Prospecting strategies, time allocation, and techniques. Prospecting is the lifeblood of your real estate career. I'm Dan Gorfinkel, your prospecting expert, and I'll reveal techniques and time allocation strategies to supercharge your prospecting game. Let's prospect like pros. Hey everybody, I'm Dan Gorfinkel with eXp Realty, here to share with you my best stuff week in and week out. I've helped hundreds upon hundreds of people buy homes and countless real estate agents up their game and do better in this very competitive greater Boston market. It's something that I pride myself on every single week, being able to bring you guys great content. And I'll tell you something, for me, even all these years in this business, prospecting is so critical. I've talked to you guys, I think at one point, about having a power hour, which means my verbiage, it means having 1 hour a day without fail that you're purely prospecting, looking for business, going out there, meeting people, however it is that suits you best. You have to get out there and prospect. It's a non-negotiable. There's a chance that your business over the course of time, because we all know that once you stop bringing in the business, you're effectively unemployed in our real estate business. There's no such thing as residual income in terms of real estate sales. There's no such thing as a guarantee that those who bought with you X number of years ago, that they're definitely going to sell with you, or that family and friends, just because they know you, they're going to buy with you. It just doesn't work that way. You need to prospect every single day. So like I said, even someone like who's been in the business for as many years as I have, there's the necessity. I actually joined something called 75 Simple. Shout out to John Glutch out on the West Coast. He's also with eXp Realty. He's hosting something every single day of the week that is 2 hours of prospecting. It's the same thing as that 75 Hard. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of it regarding exercise, but this one's called 75 Simple. It's just stick to the basics. Make sure you're prospecting. What we do is we hop on a Zoom. There's about 50 people, 50 agents throughout the country on this Zoom. We're all muted and we're all prospecting. So basically we're making phone calls, we're sending text messages. The first day that we hopped on this, we were doing CMAs, which is comparative market analysis. So any past clients who bought a home from you in the past 5-10 years, whatever, go ahead and figure out what their home value is worth, send it to them in an email. The best thing you can do is reach out to them, and if there's a chance that they're going to refer you, maybe because of the whole fact you've reached out to them, reminded them that you're still in the business, whether they work with you or they have a referral for you, it's definitely the way to kind of stir the pot and make sure that people are reacting and interacting with you on a regular basis. It's not easy. Even people who you had in the past as far as clients, it's not easy to call them up and just out of the blue either ask for a referral or ask them if they need anything. It feels awkward. You're done. You're kind of in the past. They don't need a realtor right now, but at the same time, if you're going to be helpful and if you come from the mindset of contribution, that how can I help you, whether it's referrals to other contractors, other people in this line of work that we have for real estate, whatever you do, if you're coming from a place of contribution and you're thinking that you're going to be helpful, and to them you feel like you're helpful, ultimately it's the best thing you can possibly do. So you need to go ahead and reach out to your past people, your database. I hate to speak so definitively sometimes, saying that you need to do this or you need to do that, but the reality is we kind of have to do it, right? I mean, if we're going to just sit back and wait for the phone to ring, what are the chances? You could have had a great year in years prior, and then you're like, I'm all set. I'm just going to wait until the phone rings or wait until people email me or text me. What are the chances that your business is going to just kind of keel over and die? It's a high likelihood. So even with all the years I've been doing this, everybody knows that if you don't stay on it, or the good agents know, if you don't stay on it and you don't prospect, then you're just going to falter. So prospecting, it can be anything along the lines of, like I said, just doing this thing that I'm doing right now, the 2 hours of phone calls, emails, and texts every single day for the next 75 days to establish a good habit. It can be prospecting by sending out holiday cards. It can be prospecting by bringing around pumpkin pies at Thanksgiving. All those things equate to prospecting, because what you're doing is you're reminding people that you're still in the business, that you're a great agent, that you're above 80-90% of all agents out there. Most agents sell fewer than 5 homes a year. I don't know, I can't recall the exact statistic, to super low percentage-wise of agents who actually make it in the business and who actually sell half a dozen or more homes annually. It's we're in select companies, so hopefully for everybody who's on this right now watching me, that you're in that stratosphere of selling X number of homes per year. If you're not, I'm happy to take the time one-on-one to talk things through with you, to mentor you, and to give you my best advice offline. So once again, Dan Gorfinkel, eXp Realty, 617-820-8085. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, watch me week in and week out, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for tuning in.